Everyone, what is going on? Dr. Josh Hant here for Lifestyle Locker Radio. This is episode 170, or excuse me, 189. I'm getting close to that 190 mark, getting close to the 200 mark. So this is episode 189 of Lifestyle Locker Radio. I'm pumped to be here with you because we have some really great content to share today. I'm glad you've been on the ride with us. We just had some great episodes with Immunopalooza, some amazing guests. If you have not caught those through this whole COVID crisis, just go back a bunch of episodes and you'll see everything that says Immunopalooza. You can power through all of those. Some really great content from some phenomenally smart people. So definitely dive into that content. I also have some really good news. We have created an amazing program here at Lifestyle Locker. It's called the 3065 program. Very, very cool. You'll see the details out in the show notes wherever you're looking at this. So the 3065 program is a brainchild of myself. And what I wanted to do, and I've been thinking about this for so long, I've been involved and engaged with people's health, since 2006 as a chiropractor, and most of my life encouraging people to move more, be healthy, eat better things, think more positive. So I've had this philosophy going on, and I've had the chance to learn from so many people being a podcaster for the past 3 years. We've had some amazing, we've had a lot, right? I think all our guests are quite amazing. Got to learn something very powerful in lifestyle from every single one of them. So what I've done, I've taken a lot of this information, stuff that I brought from my past, as well as all of our guests. I've been able to bring some amazing lifestyle content into this program called the 3065 program. So let me just break the name down for you because you're already thinking in your head, what is 3065, right? Sounds like almost 365, right? So we want you to do this program 365 days a year. There are no breaks for your life. Health is something that we either moving towards every single day or away from every single day. So I want to give you encouragement to keep moving slowly towards that optimal health, optimal well-being, optimal healthy lifestyle, right? We want to keep going in that right direction. So the 3065 program means just think of 30 days in a month. The 60, what we're going to teach you to do is we're going to have you moving your body 60 miles a month. Hold on. I know it sounds crazy. 60 miles a month really is not a lot. But we're going to be tracking our movement. So either walking and or running. You can do both. But every single day, you're going to track 2 miles a day, every single day of the week. And what you're going to do, you're going to be sharing that on our private Facebook group page. You're going to be sharing that with your community or our community, right? The 3065 community. And for the first 50 people that are jumping into this program, the 5 at the end, so the 3065 equals $5 a month. So we want people to jump in early. We want to get at least 50 people engaged in moving their body right off the start. We expect this group to grow to 5,000 relatively quickly. We're going to want this to be a place where communities, families, individuals, maybe even churches and temples and schools and groups can jump on board to start creating a healthier lifestyle. So the 3065 program is really neat in a sense that what we've done, we've taken a foundation. We have this philosophy of our stool, or like just think of like a bar stool, something you're going to sit on has 3 legs. Those 3 legs, it's essential to have all 3 legs there for that stool to be stable, right? To have a really strong foundation. And the top of that stool, that foundation, I want you to think of that as your health. The foundation of the stool is your overall health. Each leg is a different part of our life or lifestyle. So we have the physical leg, right? That physical portion. The physical leg, when we're going into the program, we're going to be learning. And when you watch some of the videos on the actual page, the 3065 page, this will make a little more sense. But in that physical leg, we're going to go over things like movement and mobility and stretching, and of course, walking and or running. We're going to talk about things that you need and gear. And so physical is how we take care of our physical body. And inside that physical body is lots of moving parts. There are trillions of cells, as you know. But we have one major system that's essential to living, right? It's our brain and spinal cord, right? That connects everything. So we're going to talk about the structure. We're going to get a little sciencey, a little nerdy with you, but we're going to break it down to keep it simple because we ultimately want you to be encouraged to do stuff every single day that's going to better your health. So that physical leg is essential. We're going to start from the inside out, but we're going to be talking about physical properties, the physical body and moving. The second leg is the emotional, or we can call this the mental emotional leg. In the mental emotional leg, we're going to talk about our headspace. We're going to talk about meditation, but I want you to stop and pause for 1 second. Just pause for 1 second and just get really calm. Just calm your mind for a second and think. Just be peaceful for a second. Right, so if I just clapped, may have startled you lightly. I don't want to clap too loud, but what that can do if we hear something that startles us, right? I can't reach through my microphone here and startle you with my hand. I can't like poke you in the shoulder, right? Or poke you on your head or through a computer screen like I'm talking on YouTube Live right now. So the emotional portion, if I startled you, it'll engage your body to fire up the fight or flight system. That's our natural stress response system. But what happens when I clapped and startled you, your body's going to change its whole internal workings, right? We call our physiology. It's going to change the way all of that works. So ultimately what's going to happen, it brings your body into a stress response versus a health and healing response, right? If you had to get out of the way of a taxi cab or running away from a saber-toothed tiger, like back in the day, what we had to do, that's what that response is designed to do. It's a response that is there to help you save your life, right? So we're going to talk about the positive and the negative of that, because realize if we can create some negative physiology, negative internal workings of our body because of a scared thought or fearful thought or an anxious thought, what can happen when we do the exact opposite? Happiness, love, peace, all those things in our head can change our physiology as well. And yes, this is all science. It's all proven. I'm not trying to be woo-woo with you. We can go there, but this is about giving you some practical tools to stay healthy. The third leg is the chemical and or biochemical leg. This leg of the stool, so we can build the full foundation for you, this third leg is going to deal with anything that goes on or in your body. We're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about nutrition. We're going to talk about water, all the different things that we have access to put on or in our body, right? We're going to even, I'm not the makeup expert or anything like that, but we're going to talk about some of the things that are in some of the products that we use on a regular basis that can actually diminish your overall health. So remember, we're going to keep this simple. I'm going to give you resources. We've partnered up with a nutrition company as well called Sprint Set, and there will be details very soon inside the private group for you to fill out an assessment to find out what maybe need to be customized for you nutrition-wise. We've also partnered up with a great company called Energy Bits, and Energy Bits is something I've been using as a marathoner and ultra marathoner for years for my fuel. It's algae, it's spirulina, it's chlorella. There's different things inside there. Now, we may even have the CEOs of those two companies come into our private group and share a little bit about their product for you, because I want you to have great connection. So having almost 200 episodes, right? You said this is episode 189. Holy cow. We have almost 200 episodes in. We have a lot of great guests that have been on Lifestyle Locker Radio. So we want to bring them on board into this group with us to share, right? We want to have them share some great content with you so we can get you moving better, get you functioning better, and getting you healthy. And the great part, my favorite part, and I know I've maybe said this a couple times, is the community equals immunity. The community in our group is going to be healthy. It's going to create some health inside. And community is essential to our overall health, right? The human interaction, but being that this is a social media based platform program, this is a place where it's going to be safe for you to share some of your challenges, right? That's what this group is designed to be. Designed to be a safe place for you to share your challenges, but also be excited to share your wins with everybody, because the more wins we keep sharing on a regular basis as a group, it just lifts and elevates everybody, because there may be people that are struggling to get their 2 miles a day. There may be people struggling to, hey, listen, I got to get more vegetables or whatever it may be. But we can all start to shift that energy and shift the group so we can bring everybody up with us. You've heard the saying, all ships rise in a high tide. I truly believe this program and everybody that's going to be in it is going to be the tide that's going to move. The program is going to be the tide that's going to help bring everybody up. And all of you that are in this group are going to be risen, right? We're going to rise with the tide. Our health's going to get better. We're going to be healthier mentally, physically, biochemically, right? All of these different areas. And I'm pumped to be there with you. I'm excited to go on this journey with you, because I've been living this and I absolutely love it. And I can tell you that I feel the best. I have the best weight profile for my body that I've had my whole life. I stay pretty steady across the board now because I am very consistent with certain things that I do that we're gonna be teaching this program. I've also been told by my mentors that this program is way too cheap. I need to be doing it for a shorter period of time, and I only need to be doing it for a high ticket few. And frankly, I truly believe that the power in this program is going to be with our community. It's going to be with all of you. It is. I really, really believe it. The more people that we have, we want to get to that 5,000 mark in our group, right? There needs to be 5,000 people in this group, hopefully sooner than later, because what's going to happen, people are going to be so engaged, that ultimately we're probably going to have to move off of Facebook because 5,000 is the max that we're allowed in our private group. But I want to have it so there are so many people getting affected around the world in a positive way. Because just think about, if we have 5,000 people that are moving their body more, that's going to be affecting themselves. That's going to affect their family. That's going to affect that person's future, possibly for the rest of their life. That person may be you. So we want this to circle the world. We want people healthier and happier every single day. And we want to make it so you can actually have access to it. This program is an affordable program. Not all of them are, but this program is going to be there for you so you can actually go ahead and get your body moving once again, and hopefully now for a lifetime, so you can stay and play with this group for a very long time. And again, I'm Dr. Josh Hant. Make sure you do head over and check out the show notes. Head over to lifestylelocker.com. You can head over also to lifestylelocker.com/3065, and you will see this episode. You will see all the details about the program and the links you need to get to so you can learn a little more. There, I believe, are 5 videos on the page. Go through all of them. It'll take you, I think, 10 or 15 minutes to go through all the videos. A little more explanation than we went on this show right now. But this program is for you. And I've mentioned, I'm not sure I actually did mention this, but we do have a free download. There's a couple free downloads that'll be below as well. The first download is really great because I know many of you that have been following Lifestyle Locker know that I'm a chiropractor, and many of you have actually asked, where can I go find a chiropractor? So we've created a document. We've had it now for a little while, and you're going to see is how to find the right chiropractor. It's a free download. To just put your name and email in there, and it'll give you the 4 most common things to look for in a chiropractor. So when you're interviewing and going to a chiropractor for your first time, when I said, right, you're interviewing, right, you get to find out if this chiropractor is going to be a great fit for you, because you want him or her to be able to take care of you for a lifetime. You want to get the right type of doc, and I want you to have the best doc as well. And there are many of us out there. There are many phenomenal chiropractors across the planet. We just got to help you find the right one. And if we can't help you find the right one, you can definitely find the right questions to ask in that document. We also have, with the program, with the 3065 program, we're giving away, when you're involved in the program, we're giving away our book called Inside the Locker. It's normally $20 or $19.95 as we have it listed. But when you go in, you'll get free access to that as well. And that'll put you right in to our email list to make sure we have this. So you're going to get it emailed right back to you. You'll get that book right away. And I think that's it. So follow us on social media. If you have not yet given us a 5-star review on iTunes or on YouTube or anywhere else you can give us a nice review, we'd appreciate if you can do that. I appreciate it. Our listeners appreciate it. Our people that are, our guests love it, because if you like a specific episode, let us know and we can bring a guest back on if they want to come back on. So have a great day, evening, or night from wherever and whenever you're listening and or watching to this program now. I'm Dr. Josh Hant for Lifestyle Locker Radio. Peace out.